Good morning, Azeroth. It is the 3rd of August 2024. Hope you've got your morning beverage. And welcome to the stream. Today we'll be having another dip into the Trial of Style. We'll be taking one of our live realm alts into the Radiant Echoes event to get the dailies done there for some juicy bonus XP. And we'll be back into the Pandaria remix, getting those alts up to level 50 for their quest lines and heritage armor on the day of their release. 16 days left in the remix. Still a good chunk of time to be leveling alts if you feel the need. Even just going through it once I find a pretty enjoyable experience. Alright, there's people going in for their echoes, but that's not what we're here for. Now, I need to remember where on earth Transmogrifier in Dalaran is.
Greetings.
Luckily, we can ask our friends. What Weaver Tuvis conducts his business in the Simply Enchanting Shop, which is up and over that way. Just make our way over. Hope you're all well today. Got yourselves a drink. Whether it's like me, a warm tea, or a big glass of water, make sure you're staying hydrated.
I am looking forward to our negotiation.
Queues don't tend to be very fast. Again, the Trial of Style is only up for the week, and it won't be back again till March. Why need to sell these bits? We can sell them here, can't we? There we go. Still got some goodies from the Radiant Echoes event that we need to eventually bob into our war bank. Still a little hesitant, like it seemed to be working last we checked. Don't mind the random assortment of fishies. On that first day of the event while we were waiting around, folks had that toy up of the giant ocean ball. We were just getting some fish. And a huge number of toys in this game. And little goodies that I still haven't gone and acquired. I mean, my goodness. 227 out of 871. It is a vast collection indeed. Average wait time, 79 seconds. Only PvP was in the same vein. Right, let's see what our theme is. If it's freestyle, we'll either go with our regular outfit. It tends to do well. Or we'll have a look at one of our others. You say that to everyone who walks in here. Fairies? Faction Pride. So we want blues. We want Alliance blues. Remember, we have a limited time here. And I always end up messing up and not clicking it fast enough. Stormwind set seems a little too easy to go for. The one on this side should be an Alliance looking cape. Yep, that'll do. Quickly now. 7th Legion stuff is pretty solid for it. Quick think through. Yep, I'll take over that one. Don't know what we can have that's simpler. Right, how long have we got? 38 seconds. Oh my goodness. "20 seconds. I think that'll do. Oh, it's a bit cobbled. I don't know if we'll be winning with this one. Still, we'll have to see what the competition is. Again, going straight to the Stormwind one. Competition's always fierce. Well, that's not faction-y. Well, I mean, it's blue. That one brings the gold into it, though. Like, they've gone for something unique here. But I don't think it quite matches. That's just, you've not tried at all, unfortunately. Or you ran out of time, maybe. I mean, the bikini does have the colours. I just don't think it's faction pride, whereas that one, again, it's most of the human set, so I'm a little loath to vote for it. The banner does work, though. The banner helps. Go with this one. Just because it's a little more old school. I think the subtleness of this one is what does it for me. Like, it's nothing too out there. Like, the plain blue and just the lion symbol on the bottom of the tabard works very well. Again, you've got the bikini going for you. And you're lacking a bit of the gold, but you've got it in your weapons, and I do like that. You've had to incorporate it somewhere. Take a quick swig of tea. Whoop. Coaster attached to the bottom of the mug, and it slapped me mouse. Oh no, not like this. Changing your title to Of the Alliance. See, that was a quick move I don't feel I ever had time for. Oh, it's going to have to be this one. Again, we've got elements of sets put together, but it's the overall. So again, it gives you kind of like just your frontline mage, kind of like scout, vanguard mage type of thing. Let's see how we do. Right, figured should be up there. Hey, we'll take second. And I would think that this individual here, absolutely, let's give them all a clap. And we'll give them a cheer.
Excellent.
Now, from what I understand, some people go and read up on all the different themes, set the outfits beforehand. And that makes life a little easier, but I feel that. Nope. We got our new backpack. Arrows in the back. I'll have to go see the trading post for that at some point in the month. How many of these are we holding on to now? 120. So that's 2 sets. The different footwear. Don't like the bone boots, we won't be having those. Not big fan of the lava boots either. I cannot see the fashionable undershirt. Unfortunately. Off we go. Where's... I think I had like a nude one set up. I did at one point, so we could easily check on pieces of gear, just for this exact scenario. Like that. Old Burning Crusade green, it feels like. It might even be a classic set, I don't know. The belt's pretty nice. The belt is pretty nice. But again, as far as I'm aware, these rewards are ever available to buy, so you don't have to rush to get things. Oh, that's a fancy knife. Look at that little glass effect going on. Very nice. Right, let's make our way out. Oh, Varian.
I foresee a mutually beneficial transaction.
We'll do another before we get on with our alt train. Again, it's the speed at which you have to go through and pick the different things. That's what always gets me. I always spend the most time on the shoulder pads. I feel when you're enjoying WoW, the biggest thing, always the shoulder pads is. Infamous for its bulky and ridiculous ones.
Looking forward to our negotiation.
Have they just made transmog free in general? Or is that specifically... They might have, you know. Next freestyle, we could try our... GF main. It was meant to be DF main for Dragonflight. Oh no. Fix that. There we go. Again, I've got a real love for ridiculous lightning Ashbringer. Alright. See what theme we're given. We'll get over to the transmogrifier early.
Hail!
Profession expression. Okay. So we need some like mining gear. What's a good miner's helmet? The old Kerchase, yep. Probably don't want shoulder pads when we're doing so. Back's going to be important, but I don't think we're in like Traveler's one. We'll take the backpack, I think, just because we're lacking. Yeah, we won't be finding all like that. Mining. The shirt helps. But I think the important one was there was a blacksmithing tabard in here somewhere. Like an apron. Where are you, apron? Chainmail's probably going to have to do. Because I can't find it. Is the fashion stuff just not on here like that? We need big heavy set gloves for hitting the hammer on the anvil. We don't want something crazy. How long have we got? 50 seconds. Oh! The old chainmail. It has to be two-handed sword because that's what we've equipped. We need like a big, oh, yep. Decent hammer there. Don't have quite what we need. No. Let's try boots. Probably want more old school. It's probably alright. Shirt's not quite doing it for me. That'll do. Just a little less on the shirt. I don't think it's going to quite do it for us. Not sure what profession that is. Beast hunting? Diving, you've just gone for diving set. Neither of these are a profession. I like the silly dragon head on that one. I hope that button clicked in time. You are blue. At least you look like you're officiating something. Again, none of these feel like professions. Always give them a spin. Gotta make sure they see the back piece. Why is diving a profession? At least the tabard's different, but when, again, it's like... We'll give it to you just because we gave her it last time, but we're still... What are you all doing? I feel like either people ran out of time or nobody understood the assignment. Again, you could vaguely say beast hunting is that, but that there isn't a... Maybe for skinning. Like, yeah, maybe skinning, but again, it doesn't feel... Like, yeah, it's a nice outfit, but you've... There's no there. We'll give it you this time. Like, I'm looking for the creativity of people messing with their transmogs. I'm not looking for... I have a cool set. I know on our professions equipment we've had a miner's backpack. I just don't understand why it's not available at transmog. And then the two deep sea divers. We gave it to the other one, we'll give it to this one. I'm just spreading my votes thin. Just again, like... This is not the assignment. There is no diving profession. And for fishers, you don't... Again, could say that's skinning. Maybe. And as good as a priest outfit that is, there isn't a profession around it, so... Maybe the other one went for skinning? I mean, I didn't have to go for blacksmithing. I could have picked any profession. May have had a chef hat somewhere. Oh man, if Diver 1 and 2 get 3rd and 2nd. That's alright. Does understand the assignment, give us it. No. But none of them... None of that is prevented. Like, maybe... I don't know. I don't know about that one. You don't need a diving suit to go fishing. I don't know why this set's called winterwear either. We'll do one more. Have it the best of 3. Whoop. Candle in the face. I just wonder if folks in the portraits are from the dev team. Quite possibly. Crystal Song. How many are we looking at now? 132. But anything that immediately screams must have this for options. I do like the blue dragons on this one. I think I only have the bronze and the yellow. Recruit an admirer who will cheer for you during. That sounds like a waste of these. A waste of these tokens. Again, I am always going to be biased towards the plate sets. I think there's some good options on there for the Hunter and Shaman. It's not really mail. It feels more leather, but... Alright, let's see what we get this time. Oh. Tea quickly going cold. Oh, it's make laugh. Oh, it's silliness. Alright. Grab our little ear warmer. Get a spike on one side. What's the opposite of a spike? Like a flat donk from like the early days. Yes. Gotta have the chicken. Can't deny the chicken. That one. No tabard. The watch. Absolutely. Do we have any of them silken gloves? I think maybe I have one of those. Yes, I think I got that white one there. Yes. Then a ridiculous belt. Something extra and silly. Purple spikes. Absolutely. No pants. Could do the light blue shoes. But I think there'll be some sillier older stuff. The green, no, it needs to stand out more. Toe plate. Shining gold doesn't stand out. Pink. Okay, silly weapon. What have we got? Got a minute. See, we move quickly on this one. What's a silly weapon? Pole arms probably have a silly weapon. Oh, I can't remember for the life of me. Spade. Absolutely. What enchant can we get on it? Shark corruption. Greater spell power. I think that is sufficiently silly. And I'm sure there's a much more clever way to approach this theme. Like, it would have to be a very even within WoW terms, like an in-joke, either about a raid or about a meta commentary on the game somewhere. You're wearing pajamas, and you're wearing the summer suit, but the shark-headed wins it for me. You're not making me laugh. You're just wearing a set. It's a nice set, too. I've got a shovel, though, mate. Oh. I don't know if that's funny, though. The gear on the back's kind of funny. And you're just profession ready. The combination of the gas backs and gears... Sure. The dress you've just chosen for hot factor, though. Absolutely just chosen for hot factor. Which I will probably lose to. And my shiny shovel and my chicken win the day. Can't really tell. I'll give it for the... Got a stick and a flame ball on one hand. Like, from Summer Shark to just, I have a set. We'll go Summer Shark. Why not that set? I don't know. It's not a cloth user. It's like a Dalaran set from somewhere. I'm trying to recall. Ah, you don't win this. Even here we've gone like toned down, but you're not making me laugh. Again, if everyone did what I did and was just, I have taken random pieces and slapped them together. Like, I have thought about it a bit. I do like Shark, but it's so easy. I feel like the gas mask just works here. No. Maybe it's the dress tricking me. But the gas mask plus the steam back piece, like, I don't even know where that back piece is from. Well done, dress. Yeah, well done, Summer. I reckon it's either me or the pink. Yeah.
Thank you.
Give him a clap. Have to be quick. Alright. I'm glad people liked it. Validating my silliness. There we go. Another chunk of Trialer style. Very good. It'll be interesting to do it on other, on my other characters. It's because as far as I'm aware, I only have the plate and paladin options there. What would be nice is if they opened it up to your entire collection and remove the class restrictions. Like, you know, really let the event speak for itself. I should probably keep him there, actually. Yeah, and it's only up for a week. We want to be giving it a go. Trying to mix it up. We'll hold here. We'll jump over now to our dwarven fella. In desperate need of gear, which he's unfortunately not getting from the event itself, but there we are. Alright. I'm going to Dustwaller. We'll see if we can get ourselves a bit of XP from the daily. Yep, it's just turned up. I wonder if we will be in the unfortunate position of this one being the one live at the 9 AM start time we do. Want to find the bosses first, so let's go to Gazrilla. Just on the off chance we get bodied into the ground by the enemies.
Are these echoes a message? Or merely a response?
No, Khadgar. Nope, we interrupt you. Bang. Just keep hooking fire at him, that's fine. Wabba. Try not to drown ourselves in the process. Won't mistime that just a touch. Okay, that's close enough. More fire, scorch, boom. More instant pyroblast, yes. Delicious fire. It was always like the appeal for Mage to me was that first vanilla cinematic where he's up there just hooking fireballs at the Infernals climbing the tower. Absolutely love that whole thing. And like in D&D terms, when you cast Fireball, it shoots the little blob forward and then explodes. And obviously you can roleplay it however you wish and put some flair and spin. But I always love the idea of just that build up in the hands and then this gigantic just all the way over. Like, that's how I see big fireballs. Like that. Yes, and we keep chucking them. Thank you guys, really. I like how this is... Fire has just built and built. I don't know what the cap is, but it keeps going up. Go. Very nice. Chunky little bit of XP. Right, led to the next one. Again, when it's not horrendously laggy from huge surges of people, we want to stay with the group as much as we can, just so these events clear faster.
For historical records.
There we go, get our fireballs going again. Burning him down. I understand as well for the event that the XP gain is higher than if you were doing the same thing elsewhere, so there is a bonus to it. You are leveling faster being here. And for the live realm, we'll take it. I'm mainly just going to be in here until we get the daily done. Get Onyxia down. Not going to be running in circles around the event. Ah! Why me? How could you do this? There we go. Must remember more of Mage's buttons. Blast, not interrupting stuff now is delightful. That's just a nice change. More of this. Watch our Bernie stack go ever higher. Those playing WoW, now that the event's been going, and the changes have made it a lot more fluid, you'll have to let me know what you think of it. How much you're engaging with it, or if you're still holding off for the expansion. If WoW interests you at all. I know there's a free weekend currently. Lasts until the end of tomorrow, I believe. Oh, that poor pet just got murdered. Wild the difference between, like, what, maybe 8, 9, 10 of us here, when it's like 20 people all at once. We also all might be alts in very shoddy gear. Like, mine is horrendous. There's some stuff from, like, yeah, hundreds of item levels of difference between stuff. It is not ideal. We could go on some of our mains and, like, craft some gear through. Like, there's a bit of the Dragonflight leveling gear, for example, that I think would work out. Consider that tomorrow or when the Trial of Style ends. Very silly outfits this morning. There we go, there's a level though. And he's still rested. Let's see. Have our barrier faster on the off chance we're going to be murdered.
Ah, I remember this one.
What, the dinosaurs, Khadgar? Want to try and tag as many mobs as possible, just for those XP bumps. Oh, Shooting those delightful instant fireballs and pyroblasts and whoa. Oh yep, someone's picking up a pile. Okay, grab more crystals. They're grabbing that one, that's alright. Blink our way in this direction. Excuse me, non-event raptor. You're just kind of chilling. Where are these other ghost dinosaurs? Oh my goodness. That exploded. Grab that one. Grab that one. Oh, they're dying fast. Flame strike on there, grab those two. Be a little hesitant to do this if I was by myself. Because again, our output is not ideal. Should be alright with plenty of folks about though. Leave me alone. How do I do it? There we go. Just while moving. Ah.
I need to target something first.
I know you do, and we're trying our best. Oh, not that raptor. Oh, it ended. Whoops. Should have been depositing my crystals.
I
T-Rex.
wouldn't call this particular echo radiant.
Less of the sass, Khadgar. Come on now. Shoot, big dinosaur. Oh no. Everybody running scared. The more AoE on. Improved Scorch bonus damage is very nice. I like that they've just added Instant Scorch into the rotation rather than me forcibly doing it. And again, it being a talent choice, they've really opened up those options as far as I'm aware. Again, it's hard for me to say what was in before or not, but looking very nice all around for different classes at the moment. No fear for us, benefits of actually standing at range. More fire. More fire. Got a dragon breath. There we go. Whoa, which leveled again. My goodness. Don't want combustion stuff. Don't like it. More damage. Onward to the next one. Killing quillboars.
What a peculiar memory for Azeroth to show us.
And they did pick them on purpose. It's also nice we don't have to loot any of these. We're just getting those echoes by going past. Have to make sure we're actually hitting things. But which way is that one? Yes.
Too far away.
Only just though. Oh, that's an angry shout. Oh, there's a Magog. There we go. Enough for them done. But the next one. Oh, dying in trees.
Are these echoes a message? Or merely a response?
This one is murdering animals for an evil satyr. Poor night elves who are forced to do so.
I need a target.
How many can we grab here? How many can we grab safely is the better question, but... Oh no. Where'd they all go? Oh, the event ended. Or have they cleared it? Deviant Delights. So once you clear one of these little bubbles, as other players are killing things too.
It's fascinating how strongly Azeroth remembers
Fish.
these events.
Right, I've got to make sure I kill him. Well, actually, get some XP. Big flame strike, big dragon breath. Very good. Nearly there. Oh, big dino. Come here. Everything critting automatically with combustion, which means you just keep pumping out these instants. Bang. And again. Come on, get me to the other one. No, not quite.
I need a target.
Leveled again? Goodness me. Extremely rapid. Ooh. I'll take that. Randomly giving me giant buffs is way more interesting than me hitting the buttons. Because I'm rubbish at hitting the buttons.
It seems Azeroth has no need
To work,
for
peons.
historical records.
Thank you. Boss again over here. Calling boss is
Remember
a
this
little generous. Oh, whoops. Don't even want to be shooting players. Wonder how this works in war mode and PvP enabled. Sure, it's an absolute nightmare. Thank you, fella. XP will be worth it though. Nearly out of our rested, so it should slow down. I don't think we'll be hitting max level in this, what, like 20 minutes? Probably like 7 levels at the end. Decent number of people here and doing, given it's 30 minutes in or more. So the refresh being extremely useful for everyone. I'm sure there are those who want to farm and are like gunning for all the different items you can get. Catch up gear. Got turned into a pirate at some point. Not sure why or when that happened. Big old boomkin. Never been a big fan. Like, whenever I've made a druid, I've been like, where's that glyph? That makes me not look like a boomkin. I don't want to be a big owl. That's not my vibe. Customization helps with them for me, but it's not going to win me over. There we go. Almost half a level. We're out of the rested now. Get that pirate outfit. Alright, who's where? Crystals again. Peons. Go towards the peons because we landed and that one ended.
We overcame this once, and we will once more.
You mean hitting peons? Khadgar? Mine's unfortunately a little generic, but I understand. It's okay. See if we can drag a couple more in. There we go. Oh, they're all just casting Firebolt at me from a distance, though. Away with you. Scorch always giving me it? No, it's not. Bang, bang. Interrupt. More Bernie the Imp. No. No big AoE from you. Get off. That's it. Go on, go down. There we go. Part of the event done again. That was a huge chunk as well. Look at that. Another third just done. Not far off an Ixia being summoned now. Go and investigate these spiders.
What a peculiar.
Which again, for those not aware, they have added an arachnophobia mode now that replaces all of the spiders with crabs. Which I find interesting. Because they're not dissimilar. You get what I mean? Like, there's still things on multiple legs. Ice block. We'll just heal up for a moment. We'll just take a moment to be out of immense danger. Oh, that hunter has a cloud serpent pet. Can't remember how that was achieved. If they needed a special book or if it was just doable now. But the arachnophobia mode, I believe the research is like you desensitize people with something similar. Like, so in Spider's case, something with many legs that isn't quite spider does the job.
Onyxia.
Another
The
level.
brood mother of the black dragon flight. We must take her down.
Oh, it was Sunkling's blessing that I wanted and we're not anywhere near it. No spider. Nope. When was this? We want to go down that way to get some King's blessing. How could you do this to me, game? Alright, let's get in there. Get that DPS in. Close enough for dragon breath. Oh! Didn't quite line up those casts. Need to get some AoE in here for all these whelps as well. Do a little bit. Everybody run away. Because we're not getting hit by that deep breath, it's fine, I think. Burny, burny, burny. I mistimed it again. Whoops. Need to be hitting the big mother, not all these. I think we need to do a little AoE. Again, I don't think we're in danger on an event like this. But assisting and clearing the ads so they're not... We should definitely be using our class buff. Oh, absolutely forgot. Always do. It's just one of those buttons that like, oh, I don't press it in my location. Rotation, rather. Need to remember to keep them up. Could probably move my buffs more like within my eye line, but not something that bothers me too much. Not breathe fire on me, please. I missed it again. So you see it's putting these two little like fire symbols around me. Once one of those appears, you need to get the other one in quick succession and then you get the instant cast on the pyroblast. So usually saving your fire blast to hit that moment between casts. There we are. Should be standing further away. Quick burny breath. Another one there. I don't think the whelps are giving us like extra XP for hitting them. Otherwise people would just keep her alive and farm them, I suppose, if that was like a truly exploitative strategy. People always find the fastest, most efficient way to do things, even if it's super dull. That's just the way video games and the internet are these days. I saw right. Destiny loot caves and that kind of thing. See the Destiny news this week, by the way. Firing another 400 people, and the CEO has spent over 2 million on classic cars. Like, we just didn't have the money. It's so, well, what are you doing there? What are you buying cars for? Alright, we can probably, again, if we want to get to Sun King's Blessing, we need 3 over here, so... I think we take off a couple of these. Yeah, it just lets us proc combustion by itself, that's why I liked it. So again, just getting that off my table, as it were. Alright, that got us to halfway of 67, considering we were level 63 not that long ago. We'll go hand in our daily, or jumping over back into the remix. We're also making pretty smooth progress on. Remembered hand in the quest. Decent chunk there as well. Right, we got... ooh! A one-handed sword we can actually use. No, I don't have this model either. It's a simple model. Might have been a rare drop. I have no idea. We'll take it. Yeah. Alright, back to Dalaran, and we'll jump over. Yeah, lots of people ready for the event. Azeroth's waiting for the next one to open. Oh, they've put some upgrade people here to upgrade one stuff.
How fare you?
We got 10,000 gold on this ult. Again, at some point before launch of the expansion, we will be going through and getting those war banks sorted. It's a decent amount of XP. Alright. Where are we? Hello, Jowler. Ruined your transmog so very quickly. I thought it looked quite nice with the purples and such. Just get that gear too quickly. Oh, now you'll play the silly music, Tavern Keeper. Alright. Grab our free.
Basic answers. Guard yourself.
Protect the truth.
Goodbye.
Alright. Sign up for the... oh, we have 2 new raids in the rotation here. Because we hit level 35, I believe. Sign up to all 4 of them first. Oh. Oh yeah, that tea's gone cold. Absolutely cold. The normal. There we go. Upgrade a couple gems. Oh, we can get an epic leech one on something. Take off the rubbish one. We can take off all the rubbish ones. actually reapply some. There we are. Oh. Getting better at hitting that mute button as I have to cough.
What do you want?
Cannot be bothered upgrading the gear when they replace so quickly. There we go. Might have time to run over and do that quest that we were going to... Nope, I'd take it back. I'd take it back. Horde 1, she's just clearing out the fortress.
What can I do for you?
Killing some alliance. That blood boiled. Crits! Well, I suppose our crit is plus 441, so it's probably doing a fair bit. Just the fact it heals us as well, it's just splush. Come on, everyone! Grab them from over there. Come on. Oh, they're gonna die on their own. That's fine. There's a level. Murder those gnomes. Diabolical. Boop.
Nothing shall stand.
Come on, Nazgrim. You absolute fool. Shame how he goes out in this expansion. A real shame. Anti-magic zone. Not that I think I'll actually use it, but you never know in future. You never know. Right, let's clear these out. Then we'll just run straight into the herd of Alliance.
Speak, friend.
We're here to help. Come on, spawn them in. No, not quite the same. Oh no, we have to do that, then go back through, talk to some people and go again.
What's up?
There we go.
Have a good one.
And one more, which that person's going to get. Very good. Now we all click a button. There we go. And now here they come. There we are. A silly slow rocket first. Whoop. And then splash. Splash. All dead. Just you. Much sadness and bang. Our dungeon's ready. One auto loot. Yeah. Always that one DPS. Click the timer. I said, oh, the queue will never pop. I've got time to get a sandwich. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can do it this time. We can finish the quest. We just have to stab the corpse of the last boss. Now, pull all these. As long as the warrior doesn't overdo it on their aggro, nobody should die. Come here, boss.
My endless agony shall be yours as well.
No.
No rest for the angry dead.
Got one of these spirits. Come over here. Sorted. We can always get any misdrops from the postmaster as we go. Hello. Oh, Death Grip's so funny. Not as trolly as the priest one to grab other players, but even so, nasty stun. I wonder if that's because I'm undead. Douche. Ow. You mind? And we'll rush it on forward. Whoa, that was big lightning bolt damage, Mr. Shaman. Very nice.
I will break you! Like a piece of iron.
Mmm.
To think you've come so far, only to perish here. I'll honor you with clean deaths.
I don't believe him.
My legend begins now!
It's audio doubled up there, it sounded like. Yeah, nasty zombies. Alright, stunned. And the healer's getting murdered. Oh no.
Arise, my
We got through. It's fine.
Mograine.
I know, I miss Mograine too. Right, now we stab the body. Mustn't forget. Where's our body? Maybe I can just click the button. There we go. Get some of these other ads just while we wait for the quest. No. No raid group. Gotta run over and hand in the quest. Come on, now I'm that DPS who has done the foliage decision.
My blade stays sharp.
Got it. Come on, you can die. Good. Bang. Oh, I got damage as well. Oh no. Oh, and it has swapped my spec. Oh, it does do that passively now. That's very kind.
It is the history of Xian of the Endless Shadow, a powerful sorcerer who kept the kingdoms.
But the starter build was meant to help me.
And darkness.
Keep going, starter build. It hasn't done it. Oh, because we're fighting. It's fine.
This looks
Get our
to be the
spools
record
just
of
in
Xian
case.
the Merciless, a great conqueror who ruled his vassals with an iron fist.
Yes, good morning, Cho. Lovely to have you.
I've heard tales of this
Our
one.
ghoul's name today?
Sabatai the
Worm Leaper.
Smith, well known as a masterful archer and genius thief. He stole from the rich and kept everything for himself. What is this? I've heard nothing of this emperor. Meng the Demented? According to these texts, Meng was the most foul and maniacal ruler to
Right,
ever
the start thing's
abuse
working
the
again.
imperial throne.
We just don't have time. It's alright. Do it afterwards. Or while we're waiting outside of our celestial star dragon. Bum, 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 bum. Quick little undead footsteps. Those are some fancy horde glaives you got there, Demon Hunter.
In body and spirit.
Make our ghoul a big boy. Not that we can see him.
You'll see your mistake soon enough.
Yeah, so we're building up these wounds. We're making them pop with the other button. Then we're spending it on death coils. I think.
There is nothing
And we're not coming here for top tier gameplay. Not the place for that. Never claimed to be. Never will. Oh, don't have our interrupt at the moment. Start build. What's that about?
Darkness comes to anger the Emperor. The sentence is death.
More stabbing. No, we do have our interrupt. It's just up there. Why? Get on the bar.
Don't want
Get
you
on
to
F.
die. A secret passage has opened beneath the platform.
Oh,
This
all
way.
these are upgrades.
Look at the dust along the floor. These dark halls have not seen footfalls for many centuries.
Waist, wrist, yep. Can do all those very quickly now. Beep, beep. There we go. And back on again.
Once the Mogu and I hear a faint humming. It is coming from this direction.
Can multitask, it's fine. Slap a leech aura on there, because why not? Yep, a lot of leech. Run faster! There we go. Now we should have time to just quickly do out that starter build. Let's see. Death Coil has a dot on it. Ghoul can make wounds. Soul Reaper, Scourge Strike, all of them do execute damage. And we can trigger more sudden doom. Like Soul Reaper. Swap that there and bob that one there. That all seems smooth enough. Again, nice that it just swaps us into the spec we queued for. I will have to bear that in mind and no longer panic about
This room
having to swap in
houses
time.
good energy, but feels unlike any we have seen
Borrow
so
someone's
far.
scrapping station, chuck a few more bits into the portal.
Fascinating. I have never heard tales of anything like this. The Mogu hide them. This seems to be a terminal controlling the device. Let's see here.
Big splash.
Senses are magnificent. It
Our
talks.
weapons go wee.
This seems beyond what we thought the Mogu were capable of.
Try not to get hit by the breath weapon. As negligible as that is.
Oh dear, this could get messy. I will.
Summon army of the dead ghouls, make that sploosh. I'll never get over that ridiculous noise. Goodbye, Eggalong. Very sleepy
machine
Titan
has been
Dragon.
destroyed, and so the Mogu's power weakens.
Come on, Worm Leaper.
These discs look familiar, but I cannot place their origin. They call to me.
Level we at now? 40. Just 10 more before we can move on.
Everything clearly now.
Again, we still got
Titans,
16 days left on the event.
Mogu salvaged and
So we should be able to go back and get those we've got around the 50 mark.
their
up to 70.
We must
And
go.
again, it's a lot of raid queuing back to back, and we'll be seeing a lot of these. I know it gets to be a bit much. But once we've done all these ults, the only reason I would have to level any more in future would be new races or the odd class combination that really excites me. But the only one of those that would probably do it's Worgen Paladin.
May
And they
the
don't seem to be
great
coming
Queen
anytime
guide your
soon.
steps.
Alright. Now we wait.
Emperor's rage echoes through the hills.
I wonder if now would be the cheekiest time to go for a quick bio break and just rush to the bathroom and rush out again.
Of iron.
You know what? I'm going to risk it. I'll only be like 40 seconds. We'll be fine.
The Emperor's courage burns everlasting. The endless army will crush the Emperor's foes.
Ooh, we barely made it. We're here. I promise. I promise. Didn't run off. You've no evidence of that. Not at all. It's just as well they're not dying super duper quick. It's still quick, don't get me wrong. There we go. Get our 7%, very quick.
It is done. Yet, how many of these machines
We're
are
going again,
hidden
as
beneath the
DPS
earth?
no less again.
How much do we not know about the dark secrets of the Mogu?
Let's quickly follow our little
Fear
starter
the
guide.
War against our ancient enemies
Wait.
is still far from over.
Right, then we have a chest piece to bob on. Extra gem. Should be triple crit. Yes. Big crit. Hehehe.
The ancient vaults
Wait,
of the
now it's put me in on blood.
untouched by time.
Now it's
for
put me in on blood.
thousands of
Game.
years. Who
Can't make up
knows
your
what
mind.
secrets await?
Got all excited.
Mogu held considerable power over the stones of the earth. Their magic lingers
I do
on
need to get used to our
even
streaming, not
centuries
jerking the
later.
camera around quite as sillily. Oh, wow. That's a whole other ball game. That boss got looked at and died.
Close.
Don't mind it being quick. When we've got the dailies done,
The door
the quicker these are,
seem to have awakened
better
a
it is for our
spirit
purposes.
of some kind.
Bum, bum, bum.
So the stories were true.
Tender your souls, mortals. These are the halls of the dead. If they only knew,
I can't get in rage.
horrors await.
Fang the accursed.
He's
was
already
betrayed by
dead.
4 emperors of the
At least with the last one we'll be fine. I think we're still getting the XP. We're close enough.
Only to rise again. This is no matter.
We don't been eating what's back that we
Through the door.
Andalari, ancient allies of the Mogu. They must seek the legendary weapon within the depths of the vaults.
Too far away.
I am sorry I did not tell you earlier.
Calm
These
down.
vaults house a weapon of unimaginable power. Stop them. I will stay behind and investigate this dais further.
Thank you, Cho.
Finding. Time to play, friends.
Oop. Oh, and now our goal is Eye Masher. I wonder, can we actually name them at all? No. Wonder why. Can't be your pets. Why not your...
It be dying
Maybe it's
time
not
now.
built in some way. Oh, yep. Absolutely dead. Right. Tap our 7%. Keep that ball rolling. Better belt.
Bah! Bested by the likes of you. What a shame for a Zandalari priest to endure. But
It
it
is.
ain't no ting. Take your trinket.
Nothing but a ting.
We needin' them.
Goodbye. Alright. Hit those. We'll swap over blood to fill that spec in. Again, blood is not on the starter option, telling me where to put them. Blood is me making poor choices. Because I don't like dancing weapon, but... Blood tap seemed useful. These other abilities do as well. Need 5 more to get down there. We want to get to Bone Storm. What you're already going to do going in that direction. Don't want to spawn little bloodworms. Yeah, no. More runic power there. More leech. Very good. Now it's just these other 2 raids on this character. And at 42, that should bump us pretty quickly. Let's hand in our quests.
Greetings. Be careful.
Open them all first, just in case they give
What
bonus
is your
XP.
purpose? Do not share what I have said.
You've not said much of substance, my friend.
Speak. Protect the truth. Seek the truth.
Right, another level, just handing the free in. You can see that massive difference now between these characters and the alts in here that are like under level 30. Because now our cloaks are like, we're nearly at 200% XP gain. So it's very rapid. See, I wanted to go down here to get blood tap. I don't know, seems useful. No, we'll have time to fly and grab a bit of bronze. I don't imagine we'll get much more than that. There we go. We'll fly past the old Shah. See how angry he's feeling. Does not seem to be up, and that's fine. Not expected to be. We'll keep half an eye. We swoosh around. A little white dragon. His auburn red hair. Much little swooshes. Whoop. The Duca Dome. No, very silly. One thing I will not mind seeing the back of is the hosing. A lot of people love her majesty. I just do not. I do not. I deny them. don't quite know what popped there. Oh, it must have been fully exploring the zone and all the tiny little bits. We'll grab that spool. See if we can see a couple more elites about. Oh, we can speak with that Pandaren down there. Throat's a little sore today, so I don't think I'll be doing full voiceovers.
What wisdom do you
I'm from the Horde. We're going to save your village. And then conscript you. Don't worry about that. It's the other one. That way.
You are most welcome.
But you look trustworthy, he says to a man with his tongue hanging out of his jaw. That doesn't exist.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled.
So, handing in that one quest got us 4 bars of XP. That's that big difference.
Slow down.
Oh, we're stuck on the cat. Goodbye, guard. Nope, you will not kill me. I'm already dead. I messed up the cast of that. Where'd it go? Come on, Pandaren. I have fixed it.
Tell me of your travels.
Ding. Nope. Now go put out the fire yourselves. Well done. Nearest water sources. Well, the river's like down there, I suppose. There's Nazgrim. For the Horde. Well done with saving and rebuilding your homes. We'll take it from here. Chops it into a Horde flag. Slaps Horde symbols on everything. And it's me! I've been doing WoW more and more over the years, having our character in the cutscenes, and especially from Dragonflight leading into the new expansion, taking that Final Fantasy XIV approach of, oh no, we should be doing way more of this. People like this.
Oh, hello.
Hello!
They never see.
Grab a few more of these quests. Don't know, we probably won't end up doing them all. We've gone through most of them
Wisdom do you seek?
before streaming started. On the first time runner I made a point of just doing the story stuff first. Just to relive it, you know?
Until next time.
Let's open up our boxes. Get to shoulders. Oh, there goes one of 2. We quickly bob on our shoulder pads. There we go. In we are. Very good. Oh no, that quest was rounding up the axe. Forgot about winding up the axe. I Englished the hell out of that word. Up we go. That little Vulpera go. Run, little one, run.
Your defiance of the Empress and all of Pandaria will fall beneath the wings of the Empress. For the wings, you will pay for your transgression. Empress,
Okay, looks like it's going to be another speedy one.
failed you.
Very good. That's an upgrade. Pop that on real quick. Swap our gems around. Uh-oh, come on, swap the gems around. Actually do it. ping noise. Why are you happening on Remix so much? Don't know why. Oh, we forgot to put a rune on our weapon.
I see you have found a few of my experiments. Step closer.
We can do
and
that
you
real
may
quick.
witness the
Real
full
quick.
glory of my work here.
There we go.
You must be powerful to have come this far.
I got locked out of the room.
Yes, you will make worthy test subjects.
But they ran at the boss too quickly and he despawned. Even though other players were trying to avoid that by killing the ads. Dear oh dear. You'd think people would have realised by now we've been in this mode for over 40 days.
You must be powerful to have come this far. You must think.
Alright, wait for the second one. There he is. Nope, don't go booping people. Come fight me instead, mate. There we go. Alright. He'll be invincible till he runs to the centre. Begins his little cast. The moment he gets to the end of it. Boop.
Seal the gates.
Right, they're not upgrades, so that's all fine.
Destroy these intruders.
No, medieval bug queen and I. Oh,
Didn't leave too much of an impression. She was in some of the questing in the Dread Wastes, but wasn't like she was too imposing a figure.
Death to all who dare challenge my empire. I have failed.
Spall, Bronze, and Fred. Straight into the next one. Okay, got that button down there. We'll need a swap to unholy. Might as well, given it's being temperamental about whether it wants to or not. Clawing Shadows, Rapaces, Scourge Strike. Okay. Oh, it just gains range. Okay, we're not tanking, so no need to rush to the front. And that's just kind of a bit of a shadowy thing. Nothing really comes flying from the sword or alt. A little disappointing, but eh. Alright, I need a ghoul. And today we have Gravel Catcher. Welcome, Gravel Catcher.
Ours is but to serve in her death. The chaff of the world tumbles across our doorstep.
Well, that Fury Warrior at the front is just destroying everything.
Storm will whisk them away. They are but the waves crashing upon the mountain of her divine will. They may rise again and again.
Such propaganda.
But we are unfazed. We, the divine, challenges us to face these intruders. And so it falls to us, her chosen voice.
Where you landing, bub? Where we landing?
Us to give mortal voice to her divine will. We are but the vessel that enacts. We will
Come back.
not give into the despair
Oh, nice.
of the dark void. If her will for us is to perish, then it shall be so.
Suppose maybe they wanted to use the Shah to not be part of the Void faction and not have that be their eventual goal, but it's... Again, where the Shah stood in all this, it was just like emotional, but the Shah are an old god, technically. It's I'd have to reback and do a deep dive.
If only my students were here to see and learn from the coming Dishonor God invaders. I, Tyak, Lord of Blades, will be your opponent.
Very good, Tyak. Very good.
I'd always hoped to cut someone like that someday. To hear that sound. But to have it happen to my own Prothorax is really ridiculous.
Which is a silly line. Right, what level have we get to? 45. Done very well.
You step out into my domain, and I will hear your death screams as you
And that
plummet
will have
from
opened
this
up
terrace.
the Terrace of Endless Springs.
Information.
But I don't want to wait around for that queue to pop.
Breath of the Empress.
Because we can queue for 5 at a time at the start. I'd rather do that come tomorrow. But just jump on to one of the other alts. We've got about half an hour left. We can probably do the dailies on the other 2 or 3. Click all of the buttons.
Impossible.
It-
Sophic, Kovic, to the top of the terrace. We must
New
defend
weapon?
the Empress.
Angry Sharks. Now, I believe they had those back in the day, so we're not got anything new transmoggy from there, but we have had some options. Oh, I definitely need to cough again. Oh, there we go. Not reach for the cold tea. Instead reach for... Oh, porcupine. Excuse me. Pop it back to blood. Fill out the box. Back to the inn. And dismantle our stuffs. Let me see. Do that absorption. To the inn. There we are. Unravel our sands. And chill tavern music. You really do switch it up in here, Pulley. The Even-Handed, I suppose, is a fitting title. Plenty of bronze to be spending on stuff as we reach the end. Alright. 3 more in the list do matter. Again, the Evoker was just... I needed one at low level to learn, and figured it would be a good excuse to do so. Alright, back to the bazaar. Rolling in.
What is your purpose? Do not share what I have said.
Guard yourself.
I am just the thing.
Alright. Get all signed up. Got the first 2 raids. Regular scenario. Regular dungeon. And the cycle continues anew. Mr. Scrapper, I'd like to clean my bag. Thank you. Do we have time to fly around before it gets going? Probably not, but at least get in the air. Open the bronze balls. Just having a casual fly about. No angry boy here at the moment. Could fly down through the valley, see if the other world boss is there. But nay, it begins. The Alliance version of the same fort. Other side.
What's on your mind? You got my attention.
Let's get her going. Spinning just working far too well. Imagine on the damaging spec it's even sillier. Ain't no time for standing about. Ow. Excuse me. Don't interrupt my spinning. Extremely rude. Come on, twin braid. Braid, not blade. Sorted. Same thing again. We go get information from folks. We'll run to the one furthest back. Epic Alliance music blaring very loudly in the back there.
Is anyone in need of medical aid?
The choir really getting into it. Gotta love a bit of a choir. You're in games like Elden Ring and the Soul series. Plenty of other folks who can afford to do so. I imagine it's not cheap. Big spin on the huge pile. And it's over. Good, 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 good. Franz and Fred. Bob our way out. Next on the list. It's water, actually, is. Have some water. Oh, dear. I think the mic's set up properly now, so I'm not just occasionally swallowing and the mic's like, I hear you. Ha 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 ha. Be viewed, be heard. Oh, he's here. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope. We did not. Ah, well. We'll fly on down to the one in the Valley of the Four Winds. Keep an eye out for rares as we go. Probably make sure our other specs are up to snuff just in case we end up going in as a tank or something. Never really tanked on a monk, so make sure we have that sorted first. We had a starter guide, so that helps us easily enough get going. Okay, let's check the cooldowns. 45 seconds, 6 minutes. That one can go over here. And it's just as well, we got turned to tank. Okay. Again, we're not really going to be in danger. But it's always better to be safe than sorry. Just sit on this hill, I suppose. Ridiculous draw distance these days. I'm sure it could be crazier if you have a PC mad enough. I assume I'm at the limit currently. For the options there. Alright. Onward we go with our friend Cho.
Pandaria welcomes you.
Alright, so we can drink this. It delays damage. That was it, staggering the damage. And absorbing that damage.
Of the kings of Mogoshan. What might this button do? Look here. It is the history of Xian of the Endless Shadow, a powerful sorcerer who kept the
Okay,
kingdoms
so
in
we
check
want to
through
be
terror
throwing our
and
keg down.
darkness.
And then spinning for the AoE pickup. I
This
think.
looks to be the record of Kyang.
Again, it's going to be hard to tell in here
A
if
great
our tanking
conqueror
is efficient by
ruled
any
his
means, but
vassals with an iron fist.
we seem to be holding aggro. At least on the one we're
I've heard
targeting.
tales of this one, Subutai the Swift, well known as a masterful archer and genius thief. He stole from the rich and kept everything for himself.
Oh, and keep chucking the keg.
What is this? I've heard nothing of this emperor.
40 energy,
Then
5.5
the
seconds.
Demented?
Alright.
According to these texts, Meng was the most foul, maniacal ruler to ever abuse the imperial throne.
Sorted. I should have a taunt button, right? I do, it's there. I see.
I will crush you in body and spirit. My tactics are unbeatable.
My goodness. He's not going down super quick.
You'll see your mistake soon enough.
Could this be a run that... It's mechanics? Surely not. Looking like it though, look at this. Oh, he's fired his arrows off, we're all stunned.
All is yours. Mine soon. You will understand why my subjects fear the shadows.
Interrupt, kick and a punch and a kick and a punch.
Darkness comes for to have angered the Emperor. The sentence is death.
Nope, interrupt again. No, right.
I don't want
A little longer, but it's not exactly ruining us by any means.
Passage has opened beneath the platform. Look at the dust along the floor. These dark halls have not seen footfalls for many centuries.
So much rolling. Big lean back and run. No sprint's pretty good.
Once, the Mogu enslaved all of the races of Pandaria and bent them to their nefarious will. These Jinyu have been locked in an eternity of servitude.
Trying to figure out
It is coming from this direction.
which of my abilities I should be doing in what order for this spec. I know we're staggering, I know we're getting something active there. We're dodging a lot as well. How far can my little cake toss go? It's not quite melee, but it's pretty close. Kick. We shall await Cho. Oh, somebody fell down.
This room
Goodbye.
pulses with energy, but
Yep,
feels
very dead.
so far.
The floor wasn't there yet. Either they did it for a laugh or they simply didn't know. If they did it for a laugh, I have to walk from the start of the raid.
The Mogu hide their secrets well. This seems to be a
There we go.
terminal controlling the device. Let's see here.
Not a bad transmog set from the Death Knight there. It's mostly the one set of Bodhi stuff. Looks very Maldraxian. Oh, the weapons didn't lose their minds this time.
This seems beyond what we thought the Mogul were capable of.
Ready to taunt. Give it. Give it. There we go.
Oh dear, this could get messy. I will...
Yum. Yum. It's okay, dragon. He's going down faster. I think that's going to be fine. Aye. Almost mechanics. Not quite.
The machine has been destroyed, and so the Mogul's power weakens. These discs
Speeding
look
up.
familiar, but I cannot place their origin. They call to me.
No, we still didn't get our dungeon group. We can probably ignore the second raid if we want to get on the other alt to do the daily.
The Titans.
Still need that dungeon
The
though.
Moguls salvaged
Might have to call it
repurposed ancient Titans
in the 15 minutes as we hit the top of the hour.
their empire.
Got a busy weekend ahead. My brother's back for his birthday.
We are not done yet.
We're going to the arcade later today, which I haven't done in quite some time. Play some old video games, a couple of new ones. We always have like a VR station at some point, and I can never help myself but play a little Beat Saber. I just like it. I know it's probably a fad and it's over at this point, comparatively. But I still like it. Feels novel to me. Just 'cause I don't get the opportunity to do so very often. Then tomorrow we'll be with family most of the day for a good chunk of it, and with them in the evening. So there'll be no evening streams either evening. I know on the Sunday last week we didn't do an evening stream. I think I'll be keeping to that. Consider not doing so on Saturdays either, just so I can have video editing time. Still got a lot to do on that front, but we'll see as we go. Post some in the community tab as well, just to inform folks. Alright, zappy you.
Strength grips this land with fists of iron.
Come on, Mogu. Drop it down. Roll, kick, dead. I know I wasn't the one doing the crazy damage, but it's still good to look at.
The Emperor's courage burns everlasting.
Good touch of death, but we'll probably wait for the boss to do that. There we go. Give his back to everyone. Straight behind the shield.
I don't have a target.
They're dead.
The endless army will crush the Emperor's foes.
I need a target.
Alright. Here they come. There's our other tank. Wait. Is our other tank not in the room? Hard to know. They just keep chucking cakes and drinking brews. There we are. There's our dungeon group ready. Excellent.
It is done then. Yet, how many of these machines are...
Oh,
Okay, we've done the quests here. As we keep aggro. Absolutely fine. Quickly grab that. Don't need to super dash it for folks. Can let them get their bucks and catch up. Also not terribly confident in keeping myself alive, just due to a lack of understanding of the class specifically.
It's too far away.
Come on, you party animals, get out of here, get out of it. Your little fedoras. And your various hats.
Come on and get your oat.
Nope. No Ukado Dukin for you. You're dead, man. Right, that's an upgrade. That's not. We'll sort it after. Wabbits. That keg does more damage than I thought it would. I kind of get why a lot of people, I see a lot of gnome tanks, goblin tanks. It's kind of fun being really small and just getting absolutely battered by something gigantic and just shrugging it off. Stop stunning us, cursed rabbit. Well, only works on the small rabbits. Completely forgot. Do I get rid of this rabbit hammer? No, it's going to leave itself, that's fine. Oh, fire breath. That seems like a pretty important ability.
What's it?
Should probably put it on his bar.
What are they doing to our elementals? Hey, hey, you! Those are our flying.
See. Oh, and if I've hit them with the keg, they then burn.
I've got a great joke for you.
Okay, so we should probably have that a bit more.
These guys
Oh no, I got rid of my drink. No. We're making poor choices. Where's it gone? There it is. Someone's got fed up with my speed and is now moving faster. Oh dear. It's alright.
Yes, yes. So
Character is a little drunk from the room,
pinch it.
walking in too much booze.
Too bitter. Just a drop of honey and a cane of
I
sugar.
don't think I've ever bitten into something bitter and gone, made like, oh, I'm cold noise.
More, come on.
Feels more like that. Eh. There we go. That beer keg does do a lot of damage.
Yes, yes.
Ah, peppers.
No, 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 no. Yes, no. Peppers.
Will never not make me smile. There we go. Oh, you lot, we're nearly there.
What is that thing? Doesn't matter. Nothing will stop me now. Not when I'm so close. Maybe if I don't look. Can it be?
There we go.
It is the perfect brew.
We'd already done our quests in there the other day, so no need to wait about. Alright. Let's head back to... Oh... It is the quickest one. Go on then. Go on. We got time. We got time for the one more. Alright. Alright. I didn't realise I was like summon Jade Dragon. It's either the Jade Serpent or the Red Crane. Probably go with Jade Serpent. Alright, and we're healing. This will be fine.
The ancient vaults of the Mogu, untouched by time for thousands of years. Who knows what secrets await?
Oh, we're already flying through. No time for talents. No time at all. Oh, yep, this is going to be very quick.
That was close.
Folks probably just do this one for the daily first and ignore the others, I'd take a guess, if they're just doing that. Do a daily raid.
Of the Guardians. I fear what we may find within. We
Keeping up.
seem to have awakened a spirit of some kind.
Have to occasionally heal people.
So the stories were true.
Tender your sores, mortals. These are the halls of the dead. If they
And 2 bosses down.
what
What's that?
horrors
That's
await.
definitely under 60 seconds.
Feng the Accursed was betrayed by 4 emperors of the Mogu. His body destroyed each time, only to rise again. This
There we go.
is not the last we have seen of Feng. The Zandalari,
I can't remember if it was or not,
ancient
Joe.
allies of the
Genuinely
Mogu.
can't remember.
They must seek the legendary weapon within the
Nearly
depths
there
of the
now.
vaults. I am sorry I did not tell you earlier. These vaults house a weapon.
Door elsewhere. My apologies. Surprised Mike was able to pick that up.
I will stay behind and investigate this dais further.
Here it comes. The slow descent into madness and death.
He'd be dying.
Put again on the door. Gonna have to talk to folks about that. He was and he's gone. Very good. Alright.
Bah! Bested by the likes of you. What a shame for a Zandalari priest to endure. But it ain't no thing. Take your trinkets. You'll be needing them.
We'll just finish up and hand in our quests. Very lazily teleport to the bazaar. Whee!
What do you want? Protect the truth.
Want my loot and my XP.
You seek answers. Seek the truth.
Let me check as we go.
Into something special? May the eternal sun shine.
Oh, up. And up again. Alright. Quick refresh on our gear. Get them gems out. Very good. Get them back in again. It take me a moment. Tend to just pick the fiery ones because they do damage. Alright. Still wanted that heal one at some point. We'll get more slots. Alright. We'll scrap them. Get back to the inn. call it for this Saturday. Thank you very much, folks watching live. Very kind. Anyone who comes down the line, also very much appreciated. There we are. If you enjoyed yourselves here, please feel free to hit that like button. Got to shield myself out best I can. If you'd like to see more content from me, whether that's World of Warcraft or other games, the channel keeps growing, we'll get to more. Feel free to subscribe. Comment down below if you'd like to touch on anything WoW or else. If you'd like to support me more directly, you can do so on the Patreon. Until next time, everyone, much love, take care, and bye-bye.